Hey guys, we're back out here at the boat. A couple of days before my birthday, actually. Uh, I decided to take the cover that my dad put on, or the tarp, off of it because mice had gotten to it, and I bought a new one, which I'll show you in a few. But currently I'm just deciding to clean out the inside of the boat here, as it has a lot of pine needles. I already started the process up here, because I wanted somewhere to sit. But when I opened up this storage, I had a whole bunch of ants down here. I sucked them all up. I'm hoping I got most of the colony, but you never know. But I'm going to go ahead and kind of finish vacuuming up here. Dave's over there working on the motor for me. I mean, right now he's looking for ant killer or bug killer of some kind. If not, I'm not too worried about it if you can't find any to put down in there. So I think we're fine. Or at least I hope we are. But no luck?
Nothing.
Alright, no biggie. So I got a new starter solenoid and a new key as well, as long as the new wires for the coil and then also spark plugs for the motor. Dave is looking at going ahead and, sorry, get out of the sun there. Dave is looking at the starter solenoid to make sure that we actually need one. We're pretty sure that we do, but might as well try to see if I can return parts or not to save some money. But yeah, so we're slowly working on stuff, and I'll show you everything that I got and whatnot as soon as I'm at a better point. Stay tuned. Alright, so here we're at. I got it all vacuumed out. Had a little bit of water in the live well there. Thankfully nothing really got ruined. But one of my buttons here broke. It was stuck, and I tried to manhandle it and just kind of broke it, so we're gonna have to fix that one. I mean, the rest of them work, so I'm not too worried about it. But alright, I didn't do really around the outside. I'm not too worried about it. But alright, now that I'm all done here, now it's time to go see what Dave's up to and see where we're at with the motor there. Stay tuned. So this is where we're currently at. We replaced the solenoid. I replaced the switch just to be on the safe side. Still no fire from the key. So Dave is currently taking off the back half here, or the service panel, I guess is what we can call it. So far we have, ooh, that doesn't look good. So far, this is all of them. Just a few of them didn't want to come out. So the reason why we think it's not working is Dave fixed up my steering column for the select switch out there, and we think that this isn't in neutral, pretty much, which I think we can pretty much say is probably the case. That's when we got it started. We were getting some prop movement, so there's probably something going on in here, but we're trying to follow some of the wires from the gearbox there to figure out why it's not wanting to work.
I want to take it off in case there's shit in there, Scott. You want to do it?
That's all you. Yeah, you want me to, or?
I'll do it. That's why I moved all my tools.
I can, yeah, I see what you mean. One nut just isn't the same as the rest of these. That just begs to say someone's been in there before, doesn't it?
Or just fell out.
I don't know what those are, but is that just dirt?
That's Something was in there.
Hey, Dave.
Yeah?
You got a spare spark plug? A couple of them. Wow, that is nasty. I'm gonna go get my glasses 1 second, and I'm in my shades. Yeah, that was a little nasty. Dave's gonna try and get that side off, but I spent some time cleaning around the sides here. Got a shit ton of debris out. There was 2 spark plugs. So possibly 3 spark plugs out of there.
Push against it here.
Yep. So hopefully here we can get this figured out. We were going to try and take the front plate off, but there's a little bit more to it than just the back panel here, so hopefully we're able to get something figured out here. But catch you in a few. Okay, so we're still here. Now we're dropping the lower unit here. Dave emptied out the gear oil, which turned out to look really, really good. Like, legitimately almost looked like if it was brand new.
Give that little screwdriver stuff.
This guy?
No, the other.
Oh, I think I put him back. I'll grab him for you. Ugh. There you go. So now, as Dave was looking into stuff, we're just now dropping the lower unit to see if we can figure out why everything is the way that it is and why we can't get it to start by key. It's quite a conundrum. As I mean, Dave was looking and it's saying stuff about how if the selector there is in a certain manner, it won't work. Because it'll be like it's acting like if it's in gear.
JB Weld.
Is that what that was?
I think so.
So I mean, there's just going to be a crack over there, or do they strip out that bolt maybe?
Same bolt. So I couldn't get the wrench on it.
Yeah, that's going to be interesting. But basically, now that we're dropping the lower unit here, we're going to take a look at the impeller and see if we can at least get access to the like the transmission, quote unquote, of the shaft here, as it's an electric switch. I'm kind of really I kind of wonder if we can turn this into being a manual. I don't think we're going to be able to, are we?
Maybe.
That might be something to look at too. But I doubt there's anything on that. On how to switch it into a manual. But yeah, anyways.
The lower unit from the other engine you have fits this one.
Yeah, that one is a manual, isn't it?
We could probably do it.
That's not a bad idea either. It'll look funky, but two different colors, but that won't be too bad. But no, so yeah, so this is where we're currently at. We're just gonna drop this and hopefully be able to figure it out. And I mean, it's always a good idea to take a look at the water pump impeller there and make sure it's doing good anyways, so. But alright. Stay tuned and we'll get back to you shortly, alright? Alright, so we got the lower unit removed. We had to disconnect the wiring from up here swoop it in here so we can get it all the way down. There was still quite a bit of mouse nests in here, but we're going to call it a day here for now. So I'm going to end the video. I'll probably post this. We'll dig into the lower unit in the next video, but we are getting there. We know the motor runs and works. We just got to figure out why we can't do it by the key. Everything was replaced, so we're thinking this is definitely the culprit. So yeah, it's hot out here. So we're going to go ahead and call it. My fuel tank is leaking, but we're going to try and fix that by just tightening the Allen bolts around that. So stay tuned, guys. I'll catch you in the next video. Thanks everyone for watching. Feel free to leave a like and subscribe for more content. Have a good one, y'all.